Hey there, it's Tom here and welcome back to my channel, Joy-Con Junkies. Today we're counting down the top 10 board games on the Nintendo Switch that I think you should check out. These are my personal favorites and I'm excited to share them with you all today. Alrighty, let's get started. But before we dive into the top 10, I want to give a shout out to a few of my favorite games that didn't quite make the cut, but are still definitely worth checking out. These games are all fantastic, and if you're a fan of board games on the Switch, you'll definitely want to add them to your collection. So let's take a quick look at a few honorable mentions. Istanbul is a fantastic board game adaptation on the Nintendo Switch. When physically released back in 2014, it won Game of the Year. In Istanbul, players take on the role of a merchant trading goods in a vibrant bazaar, aiming to collect 5 rubies to win. With a unique blend of strategy and luck, this game offers a challenging yet engaging experience. Play solo against AI, pass and play with friends locally, or online with cross-platform multiplayer. Games last around 30 to 60 minutes, and with 1 to 5 players, it's perfect for any gathering. Concordia is a strategy game of economic development that is easy to learn, but will take a lifetime to master. Players will adventure around the map, settle down in cities to collect different resources, so they can continue to expand and score the most victory points to win the game. With no dice rolls, it is all about smart decision making. Players can play solo or online with up to 6 players, with games lasting around 60 to 90 minutes. Concordia offers a challenging and engaging experience. So go give it a try if you're ready for deeper board game challenge. Sagrada is a stunning dice game on the Nintendo Switch, challenging you to create beautiful stained glass windows. As a skilled designer, draft dice to complete your masterpiece following specific rules and restrictions. Play solo or with friends both online or offline, with games lasting around 30 to 60 minutes. With various modes including a campaign and asynchronous play, Sagrada is a must-have for board game enthusiasts. Give it a try and create your own stunning windows. Now, let's count down the top 10 board games on the Nintendo Switch that I think you should check out. Coming in at number 10, we have 8-Minute Empire. 8-Minute Empire is a quick and easy to learn game, perfect for those who struggle with complex strategy or simply don't have the brain power left at the end of the day. You have 13 moves to conquer a map and gather resources, making it a great introduction to territory building games. While it may feel shallow and reliant on luck, it's designed for short play sessions and accessibility. Great for players of all levels, 8-Minute Empire is a fun and fast-paced experience. Playable with 1 to 5 players. Games last around 8 minutes. Coming in at number 9, we have Armello. This turn-based tactics game blends board games with video games. Players move their characters around, explore dungeons, and battle each other to claim the throne. With a unique blend of RPG elements, deck building, and long-term tactics, Armello offers a fresh gameplay experience. Build a deck of cards to enhance your stats and abilities and race to the throne before the king succumbs to the rot. You can play Armello offline versus AI or online with up to 4 players, with games lasting 30 to 60 minutes. Coming in at number 8, we have Catan. Catan is a classic board game first published in 1995 that's still lots of fun to play in 2024. The goal is to settle on the island, collect resources, and score 10 victory points to win the game. The Switch version plays just like the board game, with the bonus of solo play against the computer. While the AI can be a bit hit or miss, it's still a great way to practice your strategy. Overall, Catan is a great addition to the Switch library, especially for fans of strategy games. Playable with 1 to 4 players, and games last around 60 to 90 minutes. Coming in at number 7, we have Carcassonne. Carcassonne is a tile-laying game that's all about building a medieval landscape. Receiving Game of the Year when originally released in 2001, players take turns placing tiles to create roads, cities and fields, and placing their meeples to score points. The game is easy to learn, but has a lot of depth, making it great for both casual and experienced players. The Switch version is a great port with smooth gameplay and nice graphics. It's a great game to play solo with friends, and it's a great addition to your collection. Playable with 1 to 6 players. Games last around 30 to 45 minutes, and online play is available. Coming in at number 6, we have Evolution. Evolution is a strategic board game where you dive into the world of wildlife and adapt to survive in a changing ecosystem. Collect food, evolve species, and outsmart opponents to survive. Play solo or with up to 4 players, both online or offline, with games lasting around 30 to 60 minutes. With a unique blend of strategy and luck, Evolution is a great addition to your digital board game collection. Evolution Climate Expansion is also available as a DLC. Embrace your inner wildlife enthusiast and see who will be the last species standing. At number 5, we have Raiders of the North Sea. Raiders of the North Sea is a Viking-themed worker placement game that's easy to learn and fun to play. Place your worker, collect resources, and pillage locations to earn victory points. The digital version has a great tutorial and various game modes, including AI, pass and play, and online multiplayer. With its simplicity, strategic depth, and engaging sound effects and animations, Raiders of the North Sea is a great introduction to worker placement games. Perfect for gamers of all levels. Playable with 1 to 4 players, games last around 30 to 60 minutes. At number 4, we have Root. Root is a strategic board game that stands out from the rest. Each of the 4 factions has a unique starting position, objective, and playstyle, making it a fascinating game of mastering tactics. The game is easy to learn, but challenging to master, and the asymmetric gameplay where each faction plays differently makes it a thrilling experience. The Switch adaptation is excellent with beautiful graphics and smooth gameplay. The games last around 40 to 90 minutes, and online and local multiplayer options are available. Overall, Root is a must-play for strategy fans. Coming in at number 3 is Into the Breach. Into the Breach is a turn-based strategy game where tough decisions matter. With a unique blend of puzzle solving and strategic thinking, you'll need to mitigate loss and make sacrifices to win. The progression is diverse with 4 themed islands and roguelike elements for limitless replayability. While graphics and soundtrack are basic, gameplay shines. A must-play for strategy fans, and games last 30 to 60 minutes. At number 2, we have Wingspan. Wingspan is a bird-watching paradise turned board game. Since its release, it has been my number 1 favorite game to bring to the table with friends, and also won Game of the Year in 2019. The game is a masterclass in engine building and strategic planning, with each bird having unique abilities and strengths. The Switch adaptation is flawless, with beautiful graphics and smooth gameplay. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or new to board games, Wingspan is a must-play. Playable with 1 to 5 players both online and offline, a game will last around 60 to 90 minutes. 2 out of 3 of the physical expansions have been released as DLCs. I have my fingers crossed the Wingspan Asia will be coming to the Nintendo Switch in the future. Coming in at number 1, we have Everdell. Everdell is my absolute favourite game to play in 2024. This charming board game whisks you away to a forest ecosystem where you collect and manage resources, build constructions, and recruit critters to score points. I love how strategic and relaxing it is, making it a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life. You can play solo or with up to 4 players online or offline, with games lasting around 40 to 60 minutes. For those of you who have mastered the game, you can take on the AI in some exciting solo challenges. Trust me, you won't regret adding this gem to your collection. And there you have it, my top 10 favourite board games on the Nintendo Switch.